guys, Jai here with Vapex Reviews. Guys, today I'm coming at you with an atomizer review, a rebuildable atomizer review from a company called www.vapingextreme.com. Now, just to let you know, they're out of North Carolina, and they were nice enough to send me this rebuildable atomizer for purpose of this review. So I happily obliged, and thanks a lot, guys. Guys, let's get right into it. Today I am going to be doing a review of the Saturn Venus rebuildable atomizer. This is the box it comes in. Very nice case, just to let you know. And let's go ahead and take a look at what is inside of that case. Guys, inside you're going to find the contents of the package, which are as follows. You have your Venus rebuildable atomizer. Very, very nice. You have also a tank portion of the atomizer. This atomizer is not only a drip atomizer, but it has a tank option as well, which is one of the awesome features about this thing. I'll get to that in a little bit here. You have an Ego cuff for those of you that may be using a device that is an Ego style battery, and it's just aesthetically so you don't go from thin to the thick atomizer. It gives a seamless transition. As well as two wicks and coils for the Venus. So guys, let's get right into it. First of all, fit and finish wise, this thing is really, really nice. It's stainless steel, as you can see. It's got a really nice feel to it, great contours and shape to it. You know, it comes with a really nice stainless steel drip tip as well with the grommet, obviously. And it's just really nice. It looks really nice. I think it's got a really sharp, look to it. And so let me break down here what I mean by the fact that this is a drip atomizer as well as a tank atomizer. So basically what you have is with this piece on here, you have a drip atomizer. You can drip down in this hole here and it will go directly down into the wick system of this atomizer. But if you take this off here, what you'll see is that you've also got the classic like T-tank Ego puncture tip in here for tank purposes. These tips, if you may or may not know, are used for these type of tank systems here that have the rubber grommet on the bottom. You fill the tank with e-liquid, it punctures onto the tip and wicks your liquid into the atomizer. So this has both. And just to let you guys know, guys, I have tried several, of the regular standard Ego style tips. This one's a little bit different, and by different I mean it's awesome. This actually works. I can't tell you how many of those I have used that do not work well. They either don't work at all or just have some sort of problem getting broken in, and I honestly really, really don't like them. I'm not a fan of those. This one is different though. You can just see it. It's really fancy. You can even see a piece of the rope, the cotton rope wick inside of it, and it's just made with real precision. It also has the 4 holes, as you may or may not be able to see, which when dripping and not using the tank, your liquid is going into those holes and effectively down into this chamber here, which has your wick and your Kanthal, your wick and Kanthal coil inside there. So I will show you that portion as well. You screw this chamber off here to expose that, and there you go. You have your classic rope wick in there, coil in the middle with 2 posts, and a little well down here to hold e-liquid, which effectively wicks onto the rope and up into the coil. So let's screw that back on, and I will kind of explain some more about this guy to you. Like I said, the puncture portion of this works fantastic, and I am so happy that this atomizer is actually a 2-part atomizer. Most that you see, like the Phoenix or some of the other guys, you just have the option of dripping into the well, and it holds about 10 or 15 drops, and you vape from there, which is fine. But the fact that this actually has a tank portion, and option to it is just makes it more customizable and awesome, because you can drip when you're at home, and if you need something on the go, you fill that tank and you've got yourself you know, a nice reservoir of e-liquid for on the go. I think that's awesome. And as I said, this works so well that it's you know, it's almost preferable that you use the tank. It's amazing, guys. So again, let me explain that you're also another great thing about this is the wicks. You know, unlike normal wicks like the Phoenix, you don't have to unscrew anything and try to, you know, fit your Kanthal through any little holes, which is a real tedious task for those of you that may or may not know how that works. These wicks come with little pre-posts that are already on them, and they're almost plug and plays. You pull them off, you snap the other two wicks on with your coil in the middle, and it's ready to go. Fantastic. Thanks for making things easier for us, guys. I think that's really awesome, and I like it, and it works great. So, you know, kudos for that. I don't know what else to say, really. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and put this thing together and throw it on my Crave mod here and just show you how it vapes. I really don't know what else to say. So let me first put it into drip mode for you guys. And that is with the tip. It's already got some e-liquid in it, so it's pretty much ready to go. I am going to put it on my Crave mod, as I said. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a demonstration of how this thing vapes. It's fantastic, guys. This is the Venus from vapingextreme.com. As you can see, tons of vapor. It also has a fantastic draw, you guys. The draw is just it's neither tight nor loose. It's almost in the middle, even varying on more loose, which I like, and I think it's fantastic. There's also no little hole in the side like you would find on your Phoenix atomizers. It's down below a little further, so you don't really have that worry of tipping it on its side and having the juice drip out. Yet another, you know, great thing about this atomizer, which I think is great. Guys, I'll also screw on the tank portion for you and show you how that works. And again, for those that don't know how to fill these tanks, it's got a rubber grommet on the bottom. You pop the grommet off, you fill it, you fill the reservoir with e-liquid, you put the grommet back on, and it's got a little hole in the bottom of that grommet which punctures right on to that pin. You screw it on and you vape. It's really just that simple. Guys, this also comes with a really nice, you know, manual which kind of tells you about all the components and parts of the kit and explains how all that works if you need to do a little bit more information on that. But it's pretty simple, you know. So this is how the tank portion works. Which is just fantastic. I can't say enough about how well this tank works on here. As I said, I've been very let down by the Ego, you know, puncture style atomizers, and this one is just built with really, really well quality. So my hat is off to that. I think it's fantastic. And guys, you know, I really, I don't know what else to say about this thing. The fact that it's a two-part atomizer just makes it awesome. I've been using it both ways, both for dripping as well as the tank, and I am getting the same result either way. It works fantastic. You guys, go to www.vapingextreme.com. You know, talk to their staff. They got great staff, great customer service, tons of products on the website, and this is one you don't want to miss. For those of you that are into rebuildable atomizers or drip style atomizers, as well as the fact that you get the tank style with it as well, you really can't go wrong. This thing has it all. I am very, very pleased with this product, and I will most likely be getting a few more of these in the future. It's something you want to have in your vape collection. Guys, I don't know what else there is to say. This is Jai with VapeX Reviews, and I am signing out until next time. Happy vaping.